We want to take a quick look at the quick notes, or the quick option that's in Clubnet's teesheet. So if you open up a main teesheet from the timesheets and timesheets, it'll open up the day. You'll see we have a button up here called quick. If I tap into that, it's going to give me a couple of options. First one is the type of booking. So I can say a normal booking. I want to block the slot, the fourth slot on a line, block a complete line or clear a line, and then the category will be one of these categories across the side, and it'll show me the colour inside that. So let's say we have a Barton Cup practice match and we'd like to block off the tea time for booking, and we want to do that quite quickly. We don't want to have to go in and set up a full block booking. So all I have to do here is I just click into the quick line and I'll change normal booking to block line. The text inside it will be, we'll call it Barton practice, and it's going to say please select a category, and the category here will be either reserved or closed, whatever you want. So we'll say reserved, and we'll just click close. All we have to do now is click into a line that we want to apply those rules to. This is a pretty blunt tool, so if you clicked into a line like this visitor line, it would overwrite it. So in order to, I suppose, protect ourselves against doing this by accident, if I click into a line, it's going to say please deselect, ask for validation. I'll just click OK, which is this line over here. So again, if I just kind of refresh that page and I'll show you. So I'm going to go into quick line here. I'm going to change normal booking to block line. Text and booking will be practice to spell correctly, and the line will be reserved. I'll click close, and I'm going to turn off validation, and I'll just scroll down to whatever time. So let's say the practice match is going out at 10:30. I just click the 10:30 line, the 10:40 line, 10:50, 11, and that's just putting those bookings in very, very quickly for me. Once you're finished, you just turn validation back off. It'll stop you doing it from accidents. You can see it'll ask for validation, and if I click into another day, I can do that from any other, and I can do this across any day that I wish to do so. If I go back to that day, the 27th, and I've got this, was it the 27th I did it on? It was the 28th, I think. Yeah, so I'll go back to the 28th and I see this Barton Cup inside here. If I want to get rid of that line, if it's not happening again, I could go into each line and just delete them one by one, but I can go into the quick settings, and this time I'm just going to change this from clear line, from block line to clear line. Just click close, turn validation off, and I'll just click into each line, and it's getting rid of that line completely. Now I could go back into quick again, and this time I could actually say just book the fourth slot, and I'll just say that this one is not available, and I'll just say again reserved. I'll click close and I'll click the lines, and you'll see that this time all it's doing is changing the last lines to not available. So if you wanted to turn something into a 3-ball, it's kind of like Xing it off, but you can do it quite quickly. And again, if I want to get rid of that, I'm just going to change it, and I'll change it to clear line, closed. I just click into each line and it'll clear the line. And once I'm finished, just ask for validation, and I would recommend change it back to the default of normal. So it's a very, very good way of just blocking off a line, clearing a line, or blocking slots very, very quickly without having to go into it line by line, open it, save it, open it, save it. But just a word of warning, it is a pretty blunt tool. If you do click into another line, it will overwrite that line and any of the information that's inside that.